I just want you to notice how I keep licking my lips while I'm daydreaming about you.
Okay. Like, what am I supposed to do with this information?
What pushed me to lose weight was me wanting to do martial arts and like me seeing the UFC boxing and stuff like that and being very interested in it. And I'm like, damn, that's what I want to do. So I started like working out. I did a little bit of martial arts before, and I really got into it.
Holy shit, dude!
I wasn't even losing weight, like naturally due to working more, eating a little bit less, eating healthier. But I feel like the process was going a little bit slow, a lot slower than what I wanted it to be. But I just kept going at it, and after years, like, people would never suspect that I'm fat. Like, even though I look down, like, I low-key still see myself as fat. Like, I look down, I'm like, damn, I got a big-ass belly. Damn, I still got titties, but a lot of people see me, or even when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I look good as shit.
This fat son of a bitch!
The way I feel about my son's hobby is proud, because he's more worried about his health and doing positive things, and he is encouraging his siblings to be positive as well with their physique and to be nutritious and healthy. And also, there's a lot of kids that are peers to my son, and they're into, doing drugs, smoking, weed. That's the type of hobbies they're into. My son does not mess with those things at all. Thanks heavens, he's not into smoking or drinking, and that's where the proudness comes into. He even has me doing push-ups and stuff with him from time to time, because I be lazy.
My journey definitely is not complete. This is not the peak. I don't want it to be the peak. I'm definitely still gonna work out. I want to get bigger now. I had to cut. I'm still cutting. Not that I'm cutting, but I'm maintaining weight for wrestling. And I already lost a little bit of weight from when I began wrestling. And it's actually hard to gain weight, because I've been trying to gain weight because my coach wants to bump me in weight. But like doing all this workout, I even be eating a lot. It's much harder. But I want to be like a Wolverine build, like for the bulk, but I wouldn't mind cutting down to be like a Spider-Man build, like lean. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. No, short answer, I'm not done. I'm gonna keep achieving my goals. I'm gonna be doing this till I die. I'm gonna have great grandkids. I'm gonna be working on with them.
So Batman just pulled up.
My son's schedule before this productive change was more laid back. At home, he was a homebody. Yeah, he would go outside. His friends would come get him, and they'll walk around and stuff. But it wasn't nothing physical. It was mostly, hanging out, joking around, going from house to house, helping out each other, and coming back home and just playing video games.
Yeah! Look how she dropped!
I met Josh back in the 6th grade, and I remember this because he was sitting in the back of the classroom all by himself, mad as hell, me mugging the teacher. So there were no other seats, so the teacher put me back there with this ugly fat loser, and from there we started talking, and he literally just became my best friend.
I wasn't never really ashamed of being fat. Like, obviously I hear jokes of like people like, oh, you got titties, huh? And shit like that, but I don't know. I guess you could say yes and no. Like, I'm fat, everyone knows what's fat. It's whatever, I can't hide it. But like at the same time, when I go to beaches and stuff like that, I would keep my shirt on. So I guess like I wouldn't really want to show my fat without clothes. So I guess in a sense that shows that I was ashamed of being fat. But at the same time, like I didn't really care. Like people knew I was fat. It was what it is. So I don't know.
I've seen him change so much. Like from day one, he's always been a leader. Like he's always never cared what people thought about him. But just seeing him mature over time, seeing him literally like grow up from the 6th grade until now, he's a completely different person.
Who does my son look up to? I would want to think and assume it's me always, but I know it's not. It could be also my father. Between me and my father, I would say so. My father, you know, he's a male figure, and me, he sees me taking care of the home, plus his other 3 siblings on my own. I'm not going to say it's easy. Sometimes it gets tough, but it just shows him that he has to work on the grind, because life is not easy. Nothing's going to be handed to you. You got to work for what you want and build your encouragement as you go.
Obviously, because I was interested in martial arts and stuff like that, I was looking up to different martial artists. Conor McGregor, he's the first one.
Otario, Otario! You know what that means?
McGregor, he's the first one that got me into like UFC, but then I found other fighters like George St. Pierre, John Jones, freaking Derek Lewis. Some of them, yeah, they were fat, but they were skilled. And I was thinking, okay, I don't necessarily have to be skinny or like super buff in order to be highly skilled at what I do, but it would be an advantage to kind of be lower. Like if I didn't need to be fat, then I'm not going to be fat. I would also look towards superheroes and comic books because I'm a nerd. Like I read comics, I would watch the shows and stuff like that. And these dudes are tough. They're like saving the day and shit. You don't never see really fat heroes. Like, and why would you? You're supposed to show the peak of humanity or beyond peak. Show you're a god.
Me, help! I'm a god! Help! You can't leave me!
I found like videos of people talking about like the fitness community, but they seemed highly intelligent. And even though they did take steroids, they were responsible and they took, you know, responsibility that yes, I did take steroids. Not that they necessarily cheated, but they took substance to help them get there faster, and they would talk about other people lying about steroids, and it just helps you show that what is achievable and what you're doing is good. And just because you don't see yourself change within a week, it doesn't really mean anything. But at the same time, you probably will see yourself change within a week. Like you get a little bit less tired. You know, it's nothing drastic, but it's little changes that help motivate and push you every day.
At times, I think it's harder for him to do the same as children in a 2-parent household compared to a 1-parent household. Because in my eyes, at some points he needs a little more encouragement.
He's definitely become a better person. Like he's matured, he's become healthier, he's become stronger, he's become faster, he's become smarter. Like he's literally, he's become a better person. Like just all around.
I wouldn't say the process was hard, but it definitely wasn't easy. As I said, it takes time, dedication. You know, it's a change of lifestyle. You going from completely lazy and then almost every day you're working out, you're getting up at a certain time, you changing your diet, you're trying to eat better, you're trying to eat a little bit less. It's a process, really. There's different ways of losing weight. There's even ways where you don't even really have to work out to lose weight, to be honest. Or you don't even have to change your diet to lose weight either. But you can't just hope. You have to do something, either work out or eat less. And if you do both, then it's gonna be better. But I don't know, the physical part wasn't really that hard. I said the harder part was the mental aspect of it. It's like, dang, my car is messed up. It's winter. I don't really want to walk to the gym and back. And I do cardio every day, like running. So I really know I'm gonna be even more tired when I go back. But it's like, man, I want to be Z's, bro. Like, so I would still get up. Obviously, like, I'm a little kid that I have known, but I'm like the only man in my household. So I didn't really have anyone to look towards or help to keep pushing me. Other than, yeah, my mom was like, oh my God, good job, man. But like, I would just see that as, you know, she's my mom. She's gonna see that shit no matter what.
I think he aspires to be like weightlifters and fighters and athletes. Like, I think he wants to have a healthy body, have a healthy way of life, and just keep training, keep getting strong, keep staying healthy, and just keep living a good life. I feel like working out has definitely changed his personality. I feel like before he was more shy. Now he's definitely become more confident, more outspoken. He still kind of keeps to himself. Like, he'll never talk to a girl in his life.
What are you talking about? Shut the
Like, ever. He's but, definitely become more confident as a person since he started working out and getting slimmer.
Overall, I lost about 50 pounds because when I first started, I was nearly 200 pounds, weighing in at 198 if I remember correctly. And now to this day, when I hop on the scale, I weigh roughly 150, sometimes a little over, sometimes a little under, but yeah.